Happy birthday, little guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Radharc Ranch. So today's going to be another short and sweet, but we are sticking with the challenge. This is day 2 of every day in May. So it has been thunderstorming. We have no power. My niece and nephew and their beautiful babies are here. My husband ran down to the store so that we can get stuff to make s'mores, because what do you do with a bunch of kids in a house with no power? And it is almost dark. Like, we are borderline almost no daylight left. So I'm trying to sneak this in real quick before we get going. Wanted to update you really fast that Lincoln is in the process of making me new garden beds. We're trying to transition from the in-ground garden of what we had before with just the cattle panel trellises and stuff like that into the raised beds, which last year, if you were here, we have this raised bed that is primarily where I keep my garlic, and then I try to sneak in some cold weather stuff into the fall after the garlic gets picked, but sometimes that doesn't always happen. But we now have this bed. That's the chicken tractor. We now have this bed, and I went ahead and I planted some dinosaur kale. I transplanted my oregano that was huge and in the ground over here, and we kind of just like picked it up and put it in this bed. There's a little bit that like survived here. We pulled this whole chunk of oregano out and replanted that. Replanted this one. It has come back and is looking lovely. There's some pineapple sage. These leaves, there must be some like acidity in this soil, because these leaves were not purple the other day whenever I transplanted them in here. And then these are some calendulas that tried to die in the house before I got them transplanted, and some dinosaur kale. My plan is to put like some lettuce in this middle section, and then up over the trellis will be some cucamelons and Kajari melons. That is the plan for this first bed. And once these other beds, like, there's gonna be over the next 2 years a huge transformation of this garden, and we will have multiple raised beds. We will also have, hopefully, be putting in a greenhouse, a sitting area, and some other things, and kind of just dress this up and make it a place that we want to be instead of just a garden. So enjoy this little clip of my beautiful great niece, and maybe I'll get some footage of us roasting some s'mores. Other than that, happy day 2, and thank you guys for learning with us. We will see you next time.
Feet are cool on the ground.
Katie Patiti, do you want to say hi to my friends?
Yeah.
Come say hi. Look right here and say hi.
Hi.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Is the power out?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
They can't see the lights.
I know, but what are we gonna do? Did Uncle Link tell you what we were gonna do? Are we gonna make s'mores? Yeah. Do you want some s'mores? Yeah. Okay.
That needs to be the end of the video.
Oh yeah.